Did you get hung up in there?
I went too slow.
Oh, yeah, you got to hit that.
Go back to the bottom and start.
Yeah, that hill, you got to hit that hill hard.
They tore it all to pieces.
Oh, yeah. There is one good line in there. You just got to hit that one line.
Well, I backed down. I thought, I'll just go over here on the right. But there's a ledge about that high.
Oh, yeah.
Before.
Yeah, I went to the right a couple times. There's one time I went to jump that ledge, and I hit it right flat with my frame. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. So
I was backed up there, and I looked, and I'm like, well, if I just go right up the gut here, go to the left, go across that root.
there's a,
Went right across.
we get up here a little bit farther, there's that one route that you had to kind of ride up, and you had to kind of jump the root a little bit. It goes all the way across the trail, and you could go to the left and kind of miss the root. Now the root's tore out of there. So the only way to do that is to hit it with a bunch of speed and just pop the front tire up and let it dig over the top of it. Johnny got hung on that last time we were here. He had to pick his bike up over the top of it. I told him, I said, Johnny, just go back and give yourself a little bit of a running start, and then just before the root, pop your front end up, and you'll just kick over it. And he was like, he went back, did it, got hung on it again. He finally just picked his bike up.
You know what happened? They come behind us.
Uh-huh.
But when they got to the top of 4, they went straight across.
Oh, yeah.
2,
Yeah.
they didn't go down, dude. That's how they got
That makes sense. That totally makes sense, because you cut out about half the trail right there.
Because I was trying to figure out how they got in front of it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I guarantee that's what they did. They went straight across. Yep. That chick with the pigtails, I rode with her one time up here, her and a couple other guys, this guy named Gary, I think. Freaking, she was on my ass, and we were hauling ass that day. And we were on Trail 5, you know, and it's all rooty and shit like that. And she was right, I mean, that far off my back tire the whole way. And I asked her, like, I was killing myself to stay ahead of her. And finally I said, hey, you want to get out in front of me? She goes, no, you're doing a great pace. That's exactly the way I want to ride right there. I said, God dang. She kicked my ass that day. She's a hell of a good rider. She rode the shit out of that bike. But she rides a bunch of this single track shit all over up in here. They know her and her husband rides a trials bike. Her and her husband know every single trail up here. They ride a lot of crazy shit up here.
What Jeannie Pop was it?
I can't think of what her name is. I only rode with her the one time. It was, Eric had said, hey, if you're going up to Brown, because I was going to come up here by myself. And Eric's in their text group. Mm-hmm. And he said, hey, this guy, no, his name's Bob, like hair lip Bob. He's got a hair lip. And they said, hey, Bob's going to find you up there. And sure enough, I pulled in the parking lot. This Bob guy came running right up. He's like, hey, you're going to ride with us today? So I ended up riding with them all day. It was a good time. Good riders. fast.